This is a Munn Cup Moment here on Shaw TV, sort of a Shaw TV extra. Joining me is Rea-Cormier, who's the tournament coordinator this year, and you've been the coordinator for 1 year before this?
This will be my fourth Munn Cup.
Fourth Munn Cup, and your son Matthew's playing this year. This is his last year in the Munn?
Yes, it is. Yeah.
And your last year in the Munn?
Yes.
So, I mean, the product on the ice is great, and people have talked about the Munn Cup for 46 years now. It's Thompson's biggest show, but it doesn't just happen. You don't just show up here at the rink and all of a sudden it sort of pops out like a jack in the box. There's lots of work that happens before the tournament starts. So when did you start working on putting this together?
I took the position, I guess, in September, and then it kind of, you don't do much, and then a couple months, then you just jump right in both feet.
It starts to go fast. You don't do this all by yourself. That would be impressive. There's a team of volunteers that help you out. Approximately how many people do you have on your team?
Gosh, I couldn't give you a number. There's a lot of volunteers. There's a lot of people on my committee. We try to have a vet and a rookie so that the knowledge is passed on. It doesn't always work out, but we have tons of volunteers that weekend, not just the Adam parents who are supposed to be doing it, but divisions above us, because they get it and they know that we need all the help we can get.
Yeah, absolutely. I've been through it with both of my kids, and you're absolutely right. It's nice to be able to chip in. I know, just as a small aside, Thompson Kings Hockey Club, been flipping pancakes for 10 or 12 years, and we're going to be back again. Pancakes free for the kids. That's been going on for an awful long time, and it's kind of a neat thing that happens here. And I haven't seen it anywhere else. Have you?
No, not since like the old Winterfest.
Yeah.
Have I been to one yet?
And lots of tournaments have giveaways and things for the players, but Thompson is one of the only ones that still has the pancake breakfast going, I think. So we got pancake breakfast. What are some of the other things that we have planned that are special here that make it more than just a couple games on the ice?
We have the fun night on Friday night, which is hosted by the Caroleros. It's basically, we say, here's the gym, and you come up with some fun stuff for the kids to get together with the kids from the other teams. They make new friends. They don't worry about the hockey. They just go out and have a good time. When the North Stars are in town and they're available, then they will come out and hang out with the kids and stuff. The kids think that that's really cool that they're a part of it all.
Yeah, for sure. Skills competition?
No skills competition.
Not doing a skills competition, and the opening ceremonies is a pretty big one around here compared to other places as well.
Yes, there's a lot of traditions that go with Munn Cup. It's not always possible to preserve them all. But we do the best we can. This is Bruce Krentz, keeper of the cup. He will be in attendance, dressed to the nines with his white gloves.
Exactly. This King Minor coat looks good, but I have one that looks even better.
I heard that you have one.
Yeah, no, actually, this one looks pretty good. This one has my name on it.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a big show. Of course, that all depends on what happens with the draw and how much time we have. 2012, it was 15 minutes. It was hard to put on the big show. But Paul can testify to the year that they took out the MC's mic, and yeah, it was lots of fun. Whether it's a good show or a bad show, it's kind of questionable, but
it's still a show. Speaking of the big show, how many teams do you have coming this year?
We have 17 teams this year.
Wow, that's spectacular, because it had dipped down a little bit a couple years ago, so it's nice to see that we're gaining a little bit of momentum again this year. 17 teams. Any notables? Anybody from a long ways away?
We have 2 teams from Rankin again. David Clark has been awesome getting the kids here. And this year we also have a team from Arviat coming. Wow. The Arviat Wolves. They, I think, usually come to the novice tournament. I'm guessing it's the same group that did that. Now they've moved up, so they're coming to the Munn Cup.
I like that. Games will start Friday. We don't have a schedule yet, but typically we start Friday in the afternoon sometime and roll through to Sunday night.
It'll be Friday morning, actually. Okay. Yeah, it's going to be a full day Friday so that we can finish, so the kids can go to fun night if they so choose. And all day Saturday for sure is packed.
Perfect, and like a lot of other tournaments, the Munn Cup is jumping into the 2000s. We'll have stats and schedule and everything online, so people can look for that at the website. Am I right with that?
That's the plan, to do the live scoring on the TMHA website, yes.
Yeah, I know that's super popular other places, and it'll be popular with this too. It's a pretty neat thing to be able to offer. So Munn Cup's coming up. It's March.
February.
It used to be in March.
Or April. February 12th to 14th.
February 12th to the 14th. Rea-Cormier, thanks for joining me.
Thank you.